Welcome to MYIS International School. We are pleased to be able to share with you our school mission, vision, and values, and how these core elements of who we are drive our practice in all areas of the school day. At MYIS, we aim to develop a caring community that moves together to celebrate and respect people from all cultures. We provide a challenging program that balances the body, mind, and soul, understanding that they are of equal importance to nurture each individual as a lifelong learner.
So the mission and vision are really important to us here at MYIS, and it is who we are and it's how we operate, and we want it to be more than just on paper and an advertising and marketing tool. We want it to actually live in the classrooms with the students. So the teachers are constantly bringing the students back to who we are, what is our mission, what are our values as a school, and how are we showing that to the world. So we have a board on display where it's a collaboration between all grade levels and the specialists, where the students every 6 to 8 weeks are thinking and reflecting back on what they've been doing and how that reflects the mission and the vision. And we make that collaborative display so that our community, when they're walking around the school, can also see those connections and see how it is living as part of our day-to-day world.
A core element of our mission is this concept of nurturing the whole child. And this also completely aligns with the PYP philosophy that we look at knowledge and developing knowledge as just one aspect of what children come to do here at this school. They're also developing their understanding of concepts. They're also building their learning mindsets through looking at the learner profile, the attitudes that they bring with them as they learn throughout the school day. And they're also developing lifelong skills here, skills that can be extended into all parts of their life.
As a community of learners, our practice is grounded in the following beliefs and values. Establishing close family partnerships. Providing students a learning environment that is challenging, relevant, differentiated, and collaborative. Giving students the time, space, and opportunity to learn through play and inquiry. Reinforcing the intellectual, emotional, social, physical, moral, and spiritual capacities of each child, enabling them to make appropriate choices and take purposeful action to benefit themselves and their society. Promoting transformational teaching and learning practices through constant research, consultation, collaboration, reflection, action, and commitment to growth.
We have such cool classrooms, which I love. We made an airplane in our classroom because we want to add some more ideas in our classroom. And make us kind and beautiful. Yeah. And nice. Yeah. It's so peaceful and quiet. And when we play in the playground, we love to play hide and seek. And swing. Our school has animals. And we have a small farm. Good and chicken and fish. Yeah.
Our goal at MYIS is to create a nurturing and challenging environment where children can build trust and gain confidence in their abilities. Such an environment is crucial for our students' cognitive, social, spiritual, and physical development.
So when my students come to school, the first thing that we do is morning meeting. And every time when we meet on the carpet, they are always so excited to share what they did at home and how they could make connections to what we are learning at school and at home. So for example, our current unit on sharing the planet, the student went back home and searched for different kinds of plants in their backyard. And then when they came back, they shared with me, "Oh, Miss Pugh, I found this plant in my backyard habitat." So that authentic connection really excites them throughout the day when they get to share that with the teacher in class.
They don't want us to be bored in class. They want us to have fun. They want us to learn through play. Playing in the block area. Playing house. And play doctor. Yeah.
We have activities, and different attitudes
Like-
to learn.
My voice is important here because in order to be heard, you have to speak up and share your ideas with the class.
People listen to your ideas and you have a say in what happens.
จริงๆ แล้วอะโรงเรียนเด็กเล็กแต่ละที่เนี่ยมีคาแรคเตอร์ที่แตกต่างกัน แต่สิ่งที่พิเศษสำหรับ Magic Year ก็คือนอกจากจะมีระบบการเรียนการสอนแบบ IB แล้วก็ยังมีคาแรคเตอร์ที่เหมาะกับเด็กเล็กแล้วเป็นโรงเรียนที่เน้นมากในเรื่องของ Foundation เป็นโรงเรียนที่ให้ความสำคัญกับเรื่องพื้นฐานมากแล้วก็เหมาะกับเด็กที่เพิ่งจะเรียนรู้กับการเข้าโรงเรียนเรียนรู้กับการเข้าสังคมกำลังเหมาะกับเด็กที่กำลังอยู่ในวัยเรียนรู้วัยอยากรู้อยากเห็น
At MYIS International School, we are guided by the philosophy that each student is like a mine rich in gems of inestimable value and that education can alone cause it to reveal its treasures and enable mankind to benefit from it. Our approach, therefore, is to reinforce the capacity of the child, enabling students to make appropriate choices and take purposeful action to benefit themselves and their society. Such action inspires our students to become problem solvers and contributing world citizens in their own small but meaningful ways.
What I like most is when the student learn how to set their own goals, and the teacher will let them figure out how to do, what to do, what do they need, or who can help them achieve those goals. So I think this will help them learn how to manage and to be responsible for their own lives.
At MYIS International School, we have worked hard to make meaning of the term learner agency. In collaboration with our learning community, we have come to define agency at MYIS as empowering students to exercise voice, choice, and ownership in their co-constructed learning journey in order to take action in a world that needs change makers and creators.
So when I think about the PYP and how it connects and merges in with MYIS, it just is such an easy and natural fit for the two. Both the PYP and MYIS believe in student agency, in listening to the student voice, in the partnership between not only the teachers but also with the students and with the parents, and to do learning and curriculum through a constructivist inquiry approach where the students are not only learning the how but they're also learning the why.
My favorite part about MYIS is the environment. I love that my children get to play with goats, chickens, turtles on the daily, and they also have a space to get messy every day. They get to play in sand. We have water play connected to our classroom. It excites me that my students have the opportunity to be inside and outside and really have authentic connections with the environment around them.
So the resources and facilities at MYIS are an integral part to our daily routine, and they really are seen as the third teacher here in the classroom. So our environments are a third teacher. They are very intentionally planned with the voice of both the student and of the teacher, and together they look and see how they can create a learning environment that supports what they're thinking and what they need throughout their school day.
One thing that really excites us as a community here at MYIS is that we are growing. So we're taking 30 years of experience with teaching and learning, research, and best practice in education, and we're moving it up into a middle school. So we've already begun this project by breaking ground on new facilities. We have a black box theater coming, a 25-meter swimming pool. We'll be moving all of our specialist subjects and the arts into these facilities to make way for our middle school.
Schedule an appointment to visit our campus today in order to see our MYIS mission, vision, and values in action.